And on the hill for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez. What do you have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to go here. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
Number 3, Jeremy Pena.
And we're off and running in a brand new season.
Ball, that's low.
Sanchez, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. This one in the air. Harper in position. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Cam Smith.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Foul ball. One and two here. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
There you go.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Jump throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Hunter Brown. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Correa sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Ball, that's just out.
Way back there, it's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex Bowe.
He was late there, strike one. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Top of the second, so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hey!
That's off the mark. Ball 2. Sliced hard but foul. And down on strikes. And now one away.
The first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
Slice down the right side. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marsh snags it on the run. Here's Carlos Correa.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something.
Harper, who takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
That's outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Alvarez takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 6, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ball 1.
Takes it in for the out. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson.
Going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. It just got out of here. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. And that is out of play. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Kemp under it. 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
Hey! Ball.
High fly ball, right field. Garcia on the move. And there are 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Cam Smith, flied to center his first time. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder, number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Now one missed. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one. This one in the air, center field. Marsh under this one. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Otto Kemp. Outside,
that's out.
ball 1. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Pena whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Turner.
Swinging a foul straight back. That clips a corner. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there. To first, third out. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Sanchez back to work.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Next to the Astros, the third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
And fouled off. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Man at second. And a count 1-2. Center field. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow.
Tying run in scoring position here on opening day. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. 2 away. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt, ball 1.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball.
3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jake Myers now at the plate. This is again 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That's too low. Ball 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Check swing, he held up. Ball 3. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
That's out.
On the corner for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Number 60, Brandon Marsh.
No, inside.
2 down, nobody on. Clips the corner, and the count even 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's
Ball
way
3.
high. And the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
inside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss. Just
Ball,
off the inside edge. That's inside.
That's inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Garcia takes it in for the out. 1 down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
To the right side. Stop. And now two gone. Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Alvarez scores. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. That one way inside. One up, one down. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One down, Phillies down a run. And that will fall. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that.
Correa fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top six. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Bolin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Boom. Throws on to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And a swing and a miss. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 0-2. Got him. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Out towards right center field. And he makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth. So digging in. Now for Philadelphia, Brian King will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2. Myers settles underneath it, and there's one down. Walker. And he handles it himself for the out. And here comes Alec Boehm. 1 for 2. Inside, just missed. Tap foul at the plate. Way out front for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Gets a piece and stays alive. Inside. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. Bolin measures 6 feet 6 inches, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Got him swinging.
Ball 1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Late on that fastball. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball. Nope, that's down.
Smith over at first with 1 away. And another ball.
3.
That one fouled off. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Jammed it pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pick.
Runner on the move. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now a relay to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2. And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2-2 now. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. That's to third. Boom. Goes on to first. That takes care of Correa. And that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Altuve fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Real Muto. Righty reliever out of the pen, Highway 10.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss. That is the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. Pitching change here, Max Lazar.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swings over the top of that one. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Popped up. Harper settles underneath it. And the first baseman makes the catch.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. First offering way inside, almost got him. Squirts away a little bit. Right through there for a strike. Strike on the inside corner. Outside low. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball.
Please watch out for foul balls.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And he can't make the play. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Heads up base running right there.
And now it's even up. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Smith under it. And there's one down. Otto Kemp stands in for the Phillies. Two down. Check
Ball
swing,
one.
no appeal, and that's ball 1. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Fair ball.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing. Right there. Caught it out front.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Steven Oker. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike.
No, he's in there.
Second with a stolen base. Turner on at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Here comes the throw. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. Trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Shea Whitcomb. And there's a foul ball. That's too low. Ball one. Good eye right there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Alec Bohm. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Correa. Long throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Next for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 3, Harper.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Man at second. Strike 2. Got a slider, misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Stays alive. Good eye in that spot.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Smith moving under this one. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. So now the Phillies down to their final out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The Phillies down to their final strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. And your final score.